Hello everyone and welcome. Welcome in. Hello, it is me. Welcome in. I am Solo Gamer 172. How are y'all doing today? I hope you all are doing fantastic. I had my hello Iris, good to see you. I had my first day at the new job today. Very exciting. I had to wait a little bit to start because when I was hired, the GM was actually on vacation. So, they were waiting until the GM got back to have me start. It went well, I think. I'm learning everything pretty. I mean, it's a salad and sandwich place. So it's like, I'm not gonna reveal the name of the place, obviously, because it's a smaller chain and that would disclose where I live. Yeah, it's like a salad and sandwich place. It's actually, I mean, and I've done, like people-facing customer service stuff all my life. So, I mean, this is just, another job. But I like the, I definitely don't want to do that. But yeah, like it's good to kind of start getting back into the flow of things after having to move and then the job market being terrible. So I'm glad I finally found something to kind of get me back on my feet a little bit. So today, we are going to be continuing and possibly maybe finishing Wanderstop. If it feels like we're gonna go to the end, I may just extend the stream a little bit until we're done. Cause thank you so much. Cause this feels like we're like getting into like a big climactic moment. Like Ren is starting to act weird, like everybody else was before. When we needed to sit in front of the statue and everything changed. So this feels like we're heading into a big story moment. So that's the only reason I say like potentially finishing, because I don't know. But it feels like some big stuff is happening. Big story. Yes, welcome Brock. We've got some big story hours here. All right, let's get into it before I keep talking your ears off. Okay, so we're back in Wanderstop. Let me OBS, where'd you go? There we go. Right, it's like for all we know I could be completely wrong, It's like there could be another, like the whole area could just change again. And, but, I don't know. I tried to go into this game as blind as possible because especially with a game as story driven as this, I wanted to experience it, blind. So the only information I knew was from the trailers and that was it. I, deliberately kind of avoided things about this game. All right, I drank tea. That was how I ended. All right, we drank the tea and it was very like unremarkable. That's right, I remember. No, I didn't want to stash the broom. I'm like trying to get my controls back again. Oh, there's a little seed. Wonderful. Put that in my pocket. Okay. So, for all of you Final Fantasy XIV fans out there, how are you enjoying the cosmic exploration? Favorite granny candy? Mine is those like butterscotch candies that came in the yellow wrappers. I always loved those, even as a kid. Like, I would immediately go for those. The cosmic exploration is like the new what am I doing? The new Ishgard thing. The new Ishgard restoration. No, I'm not. There's like these little like butterscotch candies that like that come in like they come in like these like yellow wrappers, like they're translucent yellow wrappers. And yeah, biteberry I guess is the only one we haven't made. All right, let's make some biteberry tea to kind of start off the stream with. Have any bite berries on me? I do. Okay. Yeah, like Werther's have like a more gold wrapper, I think. But yeah. Not like the... Oops. I don't know, like, I don't know what it is about like grandma candies, but like those like, there's like those butterscotch ones, there's like the strawberry ones that no one knows the name of. Werther's Originals as well. Yeah, Werther's are very good though. My grandfather, like, unironically, like, keeps a bunch in his pocket. Like, he just has Werther's Originals, like, all the time. So, rhubarb and custards are, like, not a thing here. I've never seen them anywhere. Oh, it's purple. There is this channel that I follow on YouTube that like does a bunch of candy, and like they have rhubarb and custards, but like they're just like not, they're like not a thing here. I would like to pull the rope, please. Thank you. Alright, are we gonna... Nope, we're gonna overflow. That's fine. Alright, let us start out the stream like we have the past couple with drinking a cup of tea. This is not the way to the bench. Let's go to our favorite tea drinking bench, if I can remember where it is, because I can never remember where it is, because I don't know where I'm going half the time in this place. I'm just gonna run around until I find the hill. There it is. Okay. I think that's it. Start with tea, finish with tea. Absolutely. Always gotta start with the tea. Always gotta finish with the tea. Alright, let's see what Ulta has to say about this.
I hate that word. You know, sometimes I look at other people, and they still haven't learned this fundamental lesson about how everything comes from hard work. And I think to myself, that's innocence.
Absolute tea.
That person is still completely naive. It's like they're still living in a dream where things are going to be okay. Things aren't going to be okay.
Okay, wonderful, Ulta. Those are, you know, only the nicest, happiest thoughts to start the stream on. I mean, I guess that's kind of fitting, given what happened last time with, you know, Ren, like, hating us for some reason, and, you know, now he's kind of acting all weird. And, alright, so what do we actually have to do? Let's see. Oh, that's right. Ren just wants whatever. Alright, what kind of tea should we give Ren? We will think about this while I go gather tea leaves. Because Ren doesn't have a specific request. He just wants, any kind of tea. Let's, like, throw a mushroom in there or do something random. Like, throw a random fruit in there and then just throw a mushroom in there because why not? Because we can. And there's a bunch of mushrooms. Or not throw a mushroom in the tea, but throw it in the... throw it with the plants. I don't know why that request to Fill up the picture frames is still there, by the way, because I filled up all the picture frames. And like Boro was like, oh, just, you know, change stuff out, I guess. Oh, my basket's full. Gotta go. I think it's the hue shroom that changes the color. I was like, cushions are water damaged. No! Alright, what does... Oh, that's right. I need multiple of these. That's so sad. Alright, Iris, what kind of tea should we give Ren? Because Ren does not have a specific request. He just wants tea. I'm gonna put the hue shrooms around one of the plants just to do something else, but I want to know. I actually think I grabbed too many. But which plant should I, everything I own has some degree of water damage because probably because it never stops raining over there. I have heard the tales of the eternal rain. Let's put them around this one. Let's Oh, it's orange. All right, what are they called now? Let's see. Water. Oh, can I? There it is. They're pink. Oh, they're pink. You don't know it makes poison. Oh, gotcha. Alright, hello, Boro. I think I could be assisting you with... I put photos in the picture frames. Oh, okay, I just never talked to Boro. Ah, that is wonderful to hear. I'm certain we'll be very glad to look back on these memories at some point in the future, yes? In fact, why don't I give you one of my own favorite memories? Okay. This is Boro's favorite photo of himself. I was attempting a lovely little self-portrait. But a sneeze caught me right as I was pressing the button. The result is immortalized here. Perhaps we will find a good little spot on our walls for it. Oh, that's actually kind of a funny picture. He looks like he's in agony. The one that gives you amnesia. Oh, interesting. That is an interesting, interesting thing. Let's see. Pelmelon. I think I have one of those. Do I have one of those? Let me see. Pelmelon. Yes, I do. Okay. Should we do the regular one, or should we get more hue shrooms and make it a different color? Let's make it a different color. Let's shake things up a little bit. While I'm actually thinking about it, after I'm done sweeping. To make him talk, to make him talk like he used to. Hopefully, Oh, hi. Oh, that's right. His freaking arm got cut off. Yeah, let's make it a fun color. Let's I'm hoping for it to turn pink. Well, the messberry did. I also hope that it turns pink because I like the color pink. If you know couldn't tell by like the whole brand of my channel. Ooh, a little ladybug. Sure. All right, so I already have one, so I need 2 more. I need 1 more. There we go. Put this away. Grab this. Start sweeping. Oh, a seed. There we go. Alright, let's go find the palmelon tree. I forget which tree it was. Couldn't tell. Stares at all the pink in your intro card. Yeah, you know, I mean, just in case. You never know. Just in case. Okay. What does the palmelon tree look like? It's that one. The circle one. Okay. So I gotta put one... Oh, can I even put one there? Oh, yeah, I can. Okay. So put it here. Oops. And then put it... Oh, no, I can't do that way. I could do this way, though, so hang on. Do this way. Nothing beats purple. That, fair. Fair, fair. Alright, we're gonna have to cut this tree down, unfortunately, because it's screwing with everything. Don't cut down the mushroom, though. Let's just not do that. Okay, so it was... Wait, I'm confused. Wait, hold on. Let's do it this way. Here. And here. And then I gotta move that to there. Alright, what color will it be? Okay, so the tree is pink. What color will the fruit be? Oh, I don't want to... Okay. What color will the fruit be? Oh, it won't produce anymore. Dang it. Purple is second, I think. Like, I do enjoy myself a good, like, pink and purple combo. Again, you know, if you couldn't tell... Put that inside. Ooh, you know what? I should do that. Alright, hang on. We're gonna make a new one, though. Because it won't produce anymore, so... I'm out of water. Okay, so we gotta go find more huge rooms just to be annoying. We do. Great minds think alike, as they say. We're very in sync. Alright, cool. So I need... I want to know what color the fruit is. I'm dedicated now. I'm very curious. Watch it be like some weird orange. Or like a bright red. That'd be really funny if it was like a bright red. Are there... Okay, so there's two right here. Stash that. Stash that. I think those are the duplicating ones. Holy crap. Alright, we're gonna take a detour for a second. The mirror does not... Well, I don't know if you want to consider this a mirror. I do like a good blue. I don't... I'm saying all of the colors that are like worked into my PNG, but like there's a reason that those three colors are worked into my PNG. I don't know. I like a good like... I like bright colors. What the hell? Ring, ring, ring. What the hell was that? I don't know. Like, I like bright colors. You know, like a nice, like, bright blue, like, bright green, like that kind of a thing. Bright colors are very, like, make me, like, feel... They give me, like, happy happy feelings. Yeah, count it. But, like, I don't know. Bright colors just kind of make me feel happy whenever I look at them, so... I do like brighter colors. Getting a lot of stuff here. what is this? A rubber band ball. I cannot put this trinket away. Like my color is muted. Oh, that was the T. That was what that ring was. All right, I gotta add to the trinket shelf. Hold on. All right, we'll put this here, and then put this. I already have one of these. Stick it there, I guess, until we find something else. And then put this here. There we go. I also really like a good, like, pastel color. Oh, a robot. Alright, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was looking for mushrooms. That's what I was doing. Okay, so I need the shrinky mushrooms for the one tree, and then I need one more hue mushroom for the other tree that I'm trying to change colors so I can actually... Excuse you. I heard that. I'll be back to take care of you in a minute. Pastels are so good. I think just because my mind associates them with Easter time. And, Easter time was always, like, a huge thing in my family. Like, all the major holidays, really. Like, we would always, like, get together. Like, my grandmother was, like, huge about, like, making sure that, you know, like, on the major holidays, like, big family gatherings happened. Yes, pastel. Oh, yes. I just wish I could pull off pastels enough to, like, actually wear them, like, on a somewhat regular basis. Yeah, happy Easter. Happy Easter. I celebrated by getting discounted Easter candy yesterday. That was my Easter celebration. Ta-da! Alright. A lot of work. This better be worth it. Oh, they're like... Oh, it is like a weird orange. What did I say? I said it's gonna be like a weird orange or something. And look what happened. It's a weird orange. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Because we gotta get rid of something else, too. We'll just stick something on here for now. I have so much random crap. We'll just put one of these on the shelf for now. Ren gets the, there it is. Ren gets the camouflage cup. Hello, Boro. Alright, let's go make some tea for our boy, question mark. I still don't know how I feel about him. Because I was on the Ren train, and now I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about him. Feel like there's obviously something weird going on now. I jumped off that train in trouble. Alright. Put in the weird orange fruit. That, like, barely changed color. It's like... It's not quite piss yellow, but it's like... It's... Oh, no, wait. That is kind of piss... That one... You know, it's not really piss yellow, but it's like... Looks like lemonade. Doesn't look like tea. It looks like lemonade. It's close enough. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. Alright, Ren, where you at? Here's your cup of lemonade or something. He was walking around out here before. This is always the challenge. Here it is. This is always the challenge, is like trying to find somebody. Here you go. Here you go. I know tea won't really help. Oh god, the creepy music's back. Stop it! Here you go. I know tea won't really help much, but hopefully it feels good to drink. Now that I'm looking at it, I do not feel very thirsty. Well, what the hell did I go through all that trouble for? Ren, you don't have any idea how hard I freaking tried to get the damn tree I wanted. And then and then it ended up not being worth it. One, because it was a gross color. Turn the rain off. Bro, you live in the UK. You're too far gone. I can't help you. Anyway, Ren, you suck. Do you need help with the wound? Does it need to be looked at? I have cauterized it, as per my training. It should be free of infection. The pain I can handle. I'm very curious about what happened, but this is a pretty snarky response. Don't give up on me, I'll weep. I don't know, telling me to turn the rain off in the UK is a near impossible task. At least from what I've heard. Don't be mean. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying to be mean, I just know my limits. Okay? Character development. Okay, that's fair. Oh, you were talking about this. I thought you were talking about the rain. I was like, I'm not trying to be mean. Character development. Okay, yeah. What happened? I do not wish to talk about it. Are you feeling okay? I am feeling not entirely well. My arm. Well, yeah, your arm was fucking chopped off. No, that's facts. Okay. But this is only a setback. Yes, I am being tested. I'm called to action. As always, the universe presents me with a challenge. I rise to meet it, or I do not. And to this challenge, I rise. I will recover from this and become twice the fighter I was. Twice the... Sir... Your arm was literally chopped off. Can you, take a second? Oh, you know what this might be? If we're talking about symbolism, this right here might be Alta refusing to give up. Refusing to give up and, and refusing to let go. Because this whole game, Alta was like, I will pick my sword back up. I will go back into the ring. And everyone around her has just been kind of telling her to just take a breath. I wonder if this is what that represents, if we're talking about symbolism here. Ugh. I've become incredibly dizzy. Yeah, now he's having the dizzy spells that we were having. You should probably rest. Yes, I will do that. Warrior Alta. Yes? Would you permit me to give you something? A decoration for your shop. Absolutely, yes. What decoration? My mask. It would have a good home here. He's just giving us his mask? More fuel to the theory we made. Yeah, it's starting to, you mentioned it, and now it's I just bumped my microphone. And now it's starting to make more sense. The more I play the game, the more I was like, damn, I was hoping for it, because, man, you jump back on that train quick. I was about to say, you jumped back on that train real fucking fast. But yeah, the more I play the game, the more that theory starts to make sense. I wonder if all of this is just, magic symbolism for Alta just needing to just take a breath for 2 seconds. What? Why do you want to give me your mask? Isn't it special for you? Yes, that is why I wish to give it to you. My mask is an extension of my warrior spirit. It speaks to the virtue of persistence. I can't do that. He's so hot, though. It is the eternal dilemma of if evil, why hot? When I wear it, I feel emboldened. I felt as though I should leave it with you. We'll take the mask to remember him by. Very good. I will place it by your sword. That way you can be reminded, always, of the warrior spirit that is still in you, waiting to reemerge. Fine or no, don't put it there anywhere else. I wouldn't say hot, just close-minded. Fair. But I don't know if that's, like, the magic, like, working its, well, magic on, you know, on him. Even if he, even, like, if he is, you know, like, that's my thing is, like, the more I think about it, the more I wonder if these people are even real. Like, if the magic kind of created these people to guide Alta down her path. You know, these could all just be not real people. Yeah, put it by my sword. I will do that now. Okay. Damn, so now I just have this piss yellow tea. What do I do with that? I'm gonna walk with him over there. The dogs are barking. Dogs, please. We'll follow him over there. We'll walk over with him. I'm worried that they aren't, but Gerald not being real will make me cry. Yeah, Gerald's a good dad. Like, he's kind of... Oh, there's a dirty teacup out here. We drink it. We'll drink it later. Can I... Oh, I can't, We'll drink it later. I'm wondering what he'll have to say. If, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, place down, so it's fine. Wondering if there's any, like, special stuff after this. Which is kind of why I'm following him over here. I want to watch him put it down. Are you gonna put it down? Ren? I wouldn't say that's good. He's just an icon. Gerald, my thing about Gerald is that, like, I say that he's a good dad because you can tell that he cares about his son. And I cannot, for the life of me, remember his son's name. He's shy. Alright, you know what? I'll leave you alone then, Ren. I'll leave you alone. Oh, no, there we go. Oh! He took it off. Oh, that's actually really, really nice. I like that. Oh, that's so nice. Anyway, come back here. But yeah, like, you can tell that he... I know, that's so nice. Like, you can tell he really cares about his son. He just kind of is overbearing at times. But you can tell that he really cares about his son. You know, and that's why I say that Gerald's a good dad. Because, like, in my opinion, as somebody who is very much not qualified to talk on the subject, what makes a good parent at the end of the day is doing what you think is best for your child and putting your child first. you know, whether your child thinks that's what's best for them is a different thing entirely, but that's just my that's my opinions. Again, as somebody who is very much not qualified to talk about parenting, as someone who does not have children. Another wacky cup. Stash that. Alright. It's time for the cutting again. The snipping again. Cut these stupid roots. Please. Please. Are you not a root? Are you just... I guess you're just part of the tree. No, you're a root, aren't you? Why won't you cut? I don't think that's a root, guys. Yeah, I was about to say eventually, because, you know, as teenagers, a lot of kids are not very, are like, oh man, my stupid mom is like, or my stupid dad told me that I couldn't do this, and I'm grounded now, and, but looking back on it, like, a lot of the, I can understand why my parents made some of the decisions that they did while I was growing up. Alright, how many of these do I have now? I have 2 of them, I think. Yeah, I have 2 of these. No child is logical unless traumatized. Yes, trauma. Trauma's great. Oh, the pocket's full. Awesome. Okay. Trauma's awesome. Love that. Trauma does all your parenting for you. It's fine. Hey, what's up, Kofu? Was raised by trauma. No, I don't want to stash it. I want to plant, please. Wait, hold up. Did not do this right. Oops. What am I getting sick? Oh no! I think that's... Probably could have done that on the other side too. It didn't look right, so... Apologies if I sound tired, by the way. I had work today, and the place that I work at actually gets kind of busy. Oh, good thing we had a pot in our inventory. Alright. Where do we put this? That's the question. Where do we plant this? I never found anything, but don't even worry about it. Yeah. Hopefully it's nothing. I hope you feel better. Gotta put this in, like, somewhere, like, front and center. Like by the window? Is that good? That looks fine. Cheers. Alright. Hello, Meow Meow. Meow Meow with the pictures of Gerald and his son and the Gerald Memorial. I'm glad we got the. I'm glad we got a picture of the Gerald Memorial with the cat at it, so we don't have to. God, that freaked me out. Because I see Ren's mask in the distance, and now it's just like, wait, that's not him. That's his mask just sitting there. That freaked me out. I'm like, he's still here? Like, I thought he left. Oh, the wacky bat lady's still here. Hello, wacky bat lady. Can I talk to you? No, you won't talk to me? Okay. Should put the pink tree with it. Can we? I don't know if we can plant it back in the ground once it's tiny like that. We can try. Let me grab the pot so I can take it somewhere. Yeah, I think once you put it in the pot, I don't think you can put it back in the ground. The Gerald Memorial. Yeah, and oh, you absolutely can. I am a liar. I am a complete and total liar. Do not listen to me. I did not think that you could put these back in the ground. Where should we? Oh, we gotta get another one and put it on the other side. We gotta get another one and put it on the other side so it can match. Ooh, the sword might work. Let's see. You can set it next to Ren here. There we go. Nope. Like that, you think? Or like more like in front of the mask? Can I put it there? No, I can't put it. That's the closest I can put it if it's like in front of the mask. Opposite side of the mask. Like that. Yeah? That's the closest that I can get it to the stump, to the tree stump. There we go. Yeah, we got it. We got it. All right. So who else is still here now? I think it's just the wacky bat lady that's still here. Cause Nana packed up and skipped town. Ren left. Oh no, you are still here. Hello. I didn't think you were still here. Need anything? Oh god. No, not again. Not again. Why? Why you do this to me? Try it. Iris, you are asking a huge thing out of me. I don't even know. Like, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be awful. Oh, are you not talking? Is this happening again? Okay, well, God, not this shit again, please. I'll go talk to Boro. Alright, you know what? We'll read the next, like, line or two in the conversation, in the next conversation in a British accent. How about that? Just for you, Iris. Sorry, I had to yawn. Hey, it's happening again. The thing where people don't speak. Oh yes, Bora was very curious whether this would be the case. I am supposing it is time once again to go to the shrine under the willow tree. I am afraid. Let's go there now, yes? Oh, are we going to a different version of the clearing again? Most likely, yes. Okay. Come, we will explore it together. Wait. Thank you. Yes? Boro. Please. I need to know why I can't fight anymore. I need to know what's wrong with me. I have to know. I can't keep going on like this. Please, can't you help me? Can't you do something? Can't you fix me? Miss Alta, may I make a suggestion? The next time you are sitting down at the shrine, I suggest you are holding this question firmly in your mind. There is a state of transition as the forest takes us from one place to the next. This transition place is quite powerful and may respond to your inquiries. Very refined and fancy. Well, that's all I've heard. I play Final Fantasy 14 and they're all very posh and very fancy, and they're like, that's all I've heard. No, that's a lie. That's a complete and total lie. Because I have seen Les Mis. And there are two characters in that musical with a very strong Cockney accent. But you must be holding the question clear in your mind, yes? Shall we go there now? Yes, I think that would be good. Let us go light the shrine. Okay, let us go light the shrine, I guess. Wacky Bat Lady is still here, though. I mean, she won't talk to me, but she's still here. Oh, her little footsteps sound so cute! I love her little footsteps. Oh, I'm obsessed. I love her. Second best character. She would be the best character if Gerald did not exist. Alright, let us go to the shrine, I guess. Want her as a plush so bad. I can almost guarantee you that if not now, there probably at some point someone on Etsy will make her into a plush. Oh god, the music is all weird here. Here we are. I will light the shrine once more. And there we go. You may simply sit down here whenever you like, and the shrine will take care of the rest. I'm wishing you well, Miss Alta, as always. Okay, chat, I think it's time to sit down at the shrine again. I don't know what else to do. I mean, no one's talking to us. We've kind of done everything else, so let's sit down. Well, it's the stairs to the mysterious shrine. Sit down in front of it and let your mind wander. Let's do it. Oh, I might need to take my chat box away again so you guys can actually see the words on the screen. Because the words on the screen during these sections are quite literally... Jesus Christ. Forget how loud this section is. Oh my god. The words in these sections are quite literally right under the chat box. So I might need to move the chat box again. The music just ends. Yeah, I gotta move the chat box. Give me a second. Oh, I'm so slow again. Turn my screen off. There we go. Where am I? My name is... I don't remember my name. Oh god, what's going on? Where am I? Someone please... Oh, hello, miss. This is different. Boro? What pleasant fortune to pass by you in these woods. Would you care to take a seat with me? What is happening? Excellent. It is good to be sharing your company. We in Ohio. Only in Ohio, man. Boro, why? Why can't I carry my sword anymore? What happened? What's wrong with me? There must be an answer. There must be. An answer. Yes, there must be. Yes. You are holding the question in your mind. This is good. Remember, the forest will help you. It will show you what you need to be seeing. Keep holding the question. Can you see anything? Feel anything? Remember anything? Yeah. I remember. We skipped arm day, clearly. Alright. I'm gonna preemptively put my chat box back up so I can actually... so we can see it. There we go. Yeah. I remember. I remember fights. I remember losing. stupidly. I lost a bunch of fights. And then I came to this forest. I ran and ran. And then I found Master Winters. Oh, you found Master Winters. I found Master Winters. Wait, I did? Boro, did I already find Master Winters? Please, Mitsalta, you really should focus on the memory. Best not to lose it now. Okay.
Okay. I remember. I made it to her house.
Okay.
I found Master Winters. I did it. Then what? She welcomed me into her home. She was polite. We talked. I told her who I was, all the things I'd done. I was so excited. Why did I forget this? I showed her my
I
capabilities.
know this is very...
My speed, my power.
It's important.
And I explained the problem. My losses, my stupid losses. She watched me the whole time. She listened. And then... What happened then? Then we sat down in her kitchen. I told her that I wanted her to train me. To restore me to my full self. With her training, I would be as strong as ever. I had no doubts. Help me to become complete again, I said. She's the only one who could help. Please, I asked her, please help me. And she just sat in silence. And I didn't know what to say.
Awkward.
I remember this now. She looks up at me finally after all this, and she says,
"No. I cannot do this. You are missing something. You are lacking in self-control. I cannot be the one to teach you this, for it takes a very long time to master, and I only have so many years left. You must be very disappointed. You've come such a long way and worked yourself so hard just to make it here. Please feel free to stay with me here for some time, if you wish. We can walk in the garden, discuss our pasts and what we aspire to. These topics are rich soil for the mind. Of course, if you wish to leave, I would be glad to escort you. It is entirely up to you."
What is happening?
I sat there, just listening to her say all of this, telling me that I could not be trained.
That's not what she
I
said.
couldn't think. I couldn't feel. And
Girl, did you listen? That's not what she said. I'm terrified. Iris, Oh, hey, it's me. It's that
Hey.
other me.
It's all right. You're going to be okay.
It's that other me that was
I know
here
how to
earlier.
help you.
What the hell is wrong with you?
What did I do? Why did I do that? I wasn't trying to do that. It wasn't me. I didn't do it. No, please. You have to believe me.
Get the hell away from me! Stay away!
No, please. I need this. I need your help.
Are you insane? Get out of my house! Get out!
No. I am in control. I am in control. Please. This isn't me. Please don't let this be me. God, no, please. I don't want to be this person. I don't want to be this person.
Oh.
It was the worst thing I had ever felt in my life. And I didn't want to feel it anymore. So I just blocked it out. The whole thing. I pushed it all down. As deep down as I could. like it never happened.
And then that's when she was not able to carry her sword anymore. Damn. Oh. Oh. There's no color anymore. What's happening? I remember now. I remember what I did. I attacked her. Miss Alta. That was a very difficult memory to recall. I am so sorry. Why? Why did I do that? I don't understand. She didn't... She was just sitting there. She wasn't doing anything. Is there anything Boyle can be doing to help? Not really. Oh, there's weird music happening too. Guys, I am terrified. I'm so scared right now. I don't want to be mean to Boro. Feel bad for her. There's like a serious mental illness. It seemed like, yeah, right. Like there is like some kind of like episode, like panic attack going on here. Yeah, say nothing, I think is the option here. Can't be mean to Boro. He's been nothing. He's been nothing but kind to us this entire time. Miss Alta, I will be close by if you are needing anything at all. All the colors are so muted. There's no color anymore. Huh? Okay, well, my sword and his mask are still there. Can I get up? Alta, can you get up? Okay. Okay. This is getting kind of weird, guys. God, everything looks so different. My wind chime is still here. Is the layout any different? It doesn't look like the layout's any different, I don't think. Are all the seeds dead? What is this? They're all weeds. No, the stop sign! I put so much work into this. And you're just gonna put it back, you assholes? What the hell? Alright, fine. Boro, what do you want? Hello, miss. Boro has made you a cup of tea. Want to have a sip? Here. I am hoping it helps. How are you feeling? Any better than before? No, Boro, I'm terrified. I'm so scared right now. What is happening? Oh no, wait, chat, wait. I know the music. Guys, wait. What if stuff like this has like been what's been happening to everybody else? 'Cause I got another say nothing option. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's like we're one of the others now. Oh, this is weird. This is weird. I don't know about this. We gotta, right? I feel like we gotta. We gotta go for the full roleplay experience. Let's say nothing. Phone, go away. Not to worry, Miss Alta. Boro has full trust that you are doing what you need to. I'm wishing you very well, as always. The tea is like black. Like it's just black. There's no color. Oh, there's so many weeds. All the weeds. Oh, that's why there was the one random weed over there. I was wondering why. No, even the pluffins are gone. Guys, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. What is gonna happen to us? There's no color. Music's being weird.
I'm awful. I'm not a good person. I was doing so good. Everything was so good. And then oh my god, I'm pathetic. I had everything. And I threw all of it away. All I had to do... She was right there. The one person who could help me. She was right there and I just... like I was an animal. I don't know. I don't know what I deserve anymore. Maybe I'm nothing. Yeah. Nothing. I'll never deserve anything good like that. Ever again.
Alta, it's okay. Whatever you're doing, you can stop now and make this place go back to normal. Alta. Just have the one weed. What do I do? Oh, all I have are the shears. That's all I have. I don't have my basket. I don't have a watering can. I don't have the broom. All I have are the shears. God, these damn weed seeds that are everywhere. I just watched those weeds grow. God, they're multiplying. They're multiplying so much faster than I can actually cut them down. Alright, time to chop at weeds, I guess. That's all I can do. Can't do anything else. I can't make tea. Can't water plants. Can't do anything. All I have is it's just me and these shears. We're gonna get through this together. Me and the shears. Oh, there's so many over here. Oh my god. Can't even get any like trinkets or anything out of them. That's all I have. Alta, what did you do? God, it's so eerie when games have no music. Like, music is so good at setting up an atmosphere. Oh! Who is this? Who are you? Hi. Hoi there! Well, now isn't this a welcome sight? Some kind of shop you got here. Sure looks that way now. I serve tea. She said I'm not in control or say nothing. Oh, God. Do we keep playing into it? Oh. Music just ended. We gotta play into it. We gotta keep playing into it, right? I feel like. tea. Okay. Tea. Serve tea. A tea shop? Well, ain't that just a blessing? I'll surely have a cup, yeah? Yeah. Cup of tea. It's a shop. Just attacked her like that for no reason. God, like the ramblings that she's going on. Cup of tea. It's a shop. Well, are you okay, friend? You seem a little, off. Yeah, you know, just... Tell you what, don't you worry about me. All's good. I'll just be around, yeah? Just right over here, yep. Oh, the Pluffins are here. They're back. There's one single solitary Pluffin. Come here. Come here. You are going to be my friend forever. Pet the Pluffin. Always pet my son. There you go. Just go back into your little house, little guy. There you go. Alright, back to chopping. Oh my god. They just keep multiplying. There's so many. There's so many. It never ends. God, I was just over here too, and like half the ones that I chopped down grew back. Can we go back to when things were cozy and comfortable and normal and not weird and full of thorny weeds that I have to forever cut down? Because they just keep growing. I just chopped that one! Chat, I'm scared. I'm terrified. And a little annoyed that I have to keep chopping these weeds down over and over. Alright, now let's... Oh my god! There's so many! Look, there's a bunch over there. There's a bunch over there. Chat, I don't know what's going on. Why are there so many? Boro, why are there so many weeds? Help me. Are things feeling okay? No! She's not okay. I am not okay. Boro, I'm terrified. I'll hold your hand if you hold mine. I'm scared too. All right, deal. We'll get through this together, Iris, you and me. Not to worry. I trust you to be finding what you need. Best wishes as always, Miss Alta. Oh, I saw that too late. Sorry. Oh my god. This is like... Oh, that guy's over there again. Hang on. We'll let the weeds spread for a second while I talk to this dude again. What do you want? Not again. Oh. Well, Boro, it's happening again. I'll do anything to get out of chopping all these damn weeds. Boro, that guy is sitting on the cloud. He's already gone totally silent. Really? But he only arrived just a moment ago. He is saying nothing at all? We absolutely just killed his vibe. How very fascinating. Miss Alta, this is quite unusual. Up until now, our customers have only gone silent after a long period. Boro was wondering if it was something to do with the shop itself. But now I am having a new hypothesis as to what is happening. Yeah, me. I'm happening. That's the problem. Please, won't you join me at the shrine under the willow tree? I will show you. I will tell you more. Yeah, me. I'm the thing that's happening. I'm the abnormality. How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet that everything is going weird because of me? Oh god, look at all those weeds. I've never seen that many. It's me. I'm the problem. It's me. Don't come for me. Don't come after me, Taylor Swift, please. Look at all of the weeds. Oh my god, this is like... What is happening? Hi, Boro. Here is what Boro was thinking. This forest has a mind of its own. Surely you've noticed. Indeed, I am learning more about it all the time. The forest responds and reacts. It can create and it can destroy. Yeah, it's responding to me right now. This whole thing is happening because of that weird memory that I had. All of this, the forest can only do, all of this the forest can only do because of the people who are inside it. People like me, like our customers, and like you. Miss Alta, the forest is reacting to you. What you are feeling inside, it is informing what we see here in the clearing. And Boro suspects that the silence from our customers, the need to change clearings, something in you is asking for this. As though a part of you wishes to move on, and is requesting a change. In truth, I do not know for sure. But this is being my guest. Tell you what, we will light the shrine once again. Let's simply see what the shrine has in store for us this time, and then we will go from there. Really, Boro, no shit, I couldn't tell. One foot in front of the other, yes? There we go. You may now sit at the shrine if you care to. Please do as you feel, Miss Alta. No rush. As always, I will be here if you are needing anything. Thank you so very, very much for your patience. Alright, well, we're gonna sit the fuck down because I'm not gonna be sitting here and chopping weeds forever. That's for sure. Alta stares at the mysterious shrine. Sit down in front of it and let your mind wander. Absolutely, yes. Alright, let's do this again. I'm ready. I'm ready this time. I'm absolutely not, but I'm saying that to make myself feel better. Oh, time to take my stuff down so you can see the box. I don't remember. Oh, I need to actually click into this. There we go. My name. What I'm doing here. It's a blur. It's fog. Please, someone.
Hey, I'm here. I've got you.
I don't trust you. I don't trust you at all, other me.
Do you remember who you are?
Get out of here, other me. You hate me. You want me to suffer.
Hate you? What are you talking about? This is what you asked me to do. You wanted to be amazing. That's what we're doing. Together. We're achieving the impossible. There isn't a person alive who wants you to succeed as much as I do.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you at all. I know. I believe you. Alta, no! But you don't let me rest, ever. I need to rest at some point. How about after I've rematched everyone who defeated me? How about after I find and apologize to Master Winters? I don't think Master Winters will want to talk to me again, to be perfectly honest with you. But I also don't want to rematch everyone who defeated me, because I cannot pick up my sword, so I guess we gotta go with option 2, right? I guess that's what we gotta do. We gotta go with the one on the right. Yeah, I should.
No.
That's what I'm saying.
You have to let go of that. It's in the past. Don't you remember the bigger goal? Undefeated for the rest of your life.
But why can't I just rest first? Then I'll get to the bigger goal after
Alta,
that.
if we stop now, something horrible will happen.
What? Something horrible? What are you talking about?
It'll tear us both to pieces. It will destroy us. You know this.
No, I don't know. Explain this. What horrible thing is going to happen if we rest? Ugh! What just happened?
Hey, you're going to be okay.
What was that? Get away from me! Huh? Wait, huh? What? What? Well, I mean, the clearing's normal again. We're not in the weird, bizarro... The spirit of the sword. That's what I was thinking, yeah. Hi. Hello again, miss. How are you doing? Boro, there's this person that I keep seeing. She looks like me, she has my voice, and she tells me what to do. She's unrelenting. I can't disobey anything she says. I think I attacked Master Winters because of her. I see. And Miss Alta, where do you think this person comes from? She's not me. I know she looks like me, but we're different. She isn't you? No, because I'm me. No, she's something else. I would never attack Master Winters. Never. I know myself. Someone could be manipulating me, getting me to attack people. That's possible, right? What if the person manipulating me is just using a disguise to look like me? That would make sense. There's plenty of explanations. I'm not a bad person. No, it doesn't matter where she came from. All that matters is getting free of her. Yeah, I'll find a way. I'll fix this. Don't worry. Miss Alta, gosh. Yeah, she needs a healthy dose of therapy. Oh, my chat. I need to put my chat back up. Chat. Get chat back. Boom. There we go. Yeah? What is it? Nothing. Never mind. I will trust your judgment on the matter. This being your journey, not Boros. Right. Let's get back to running the shop, okay? I don't want to talk about this anymore. We'll just, you know, grow plants and make tea and serve it and sweep leaves.
I'm supposed to rest, right? I'll just relax and rest and chill out and make tea.
Oh, this is other me.
Focus, Alta. Focus on relaxing. You can do this.
Is this other me or is this...
And hey, if I can't fight anymore, then I'll just be great at making tea instead. That's fine.
Is this other me or is this my inner monologue? I think this is other me. Right. Great. Good. Let's do it. Here we go. Miss Alta, Boro would like to make you a cup of tea. You've been working quite hard. Why don't you let someone else handle this particular task? Oh, okay, sure. Excellent. I will be back in a minute. Okay. Oh, this is pretty. Hey, it's the pinks and the purples we were talking about. Third me, lol, tea Alta. All right, let's look around a little bit. There's like, oh, there's all the purples and pinks. We were just talking about like purples and pinks earlier. 100% best tea we ever gonna have, Boro tea. Right, let's hope we actually get to drink it this time. What the hell is that? What is that? What is this? New plants. Goody. All right, I think we're gonna be here for a more extended period of time now, so we're gonna move watch me say that and then like watch me get moved immediately again like last time. We're gonna put this over this way. We're gonna put this back in the mushroom circle. The mushroom circle's gone. The mushroom circle! No! I can't believe the mushroom circle's gone. You know what? We're gonna keep this on me. We're gonna keep this on me as a reminder of the best dad. Alright, so now I have more seeds to pay attention to. Boro, here you are. Here you are. This particular cup of tea is made from very lovingly with painted gourds. Painted gourds taste like one's favorite type of ice cream. Isn't that wonderful? Ooh, chat. What's your favorite type of ice cream? Mine is chocolate chip cookie dough. I love a good chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream. There's an ice cream place near me that has the best chocolate chip cookie dough I think I have, like, the best chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream I think I've ever had. Mint chocolate chip. That is a good choice. That's actually my sister's favorite. My sister loves mint stuff. Like, she loves, like, the York peppermint patties and, like, the junior mints. Like, we homemade peppermint patties once. And they were actually really good. And they're not hard to make. Peppermint patties, all they are is powdered sugar, water, and mint extract. And then chocolate around it. That's all it is. Alright, so I will enjoy my chocolate chip cookie dough tea, and you will enjoy your mint chocolate chip. But if I'm going fancy, like vanilla with chocolate sauce and hazelnuts. That sounds divine, actually. How does the fruit know what kind of ice cream is your favorite? Who knows? It's a miracle of nature. Anyway, I hope you are finding some time to simply sit and take care of yourself, Miss Alta. And of course, Bora will be right here if you are needing anything at all. Okay, so we have some tea now. Alright, let's go drink some more tea. Let's go drink the tea. Chat, there's so many seeds now. There's gonna be so many plants. Bro really hit us with the "it's magic" Himiko Yumeno moment. How many people in chat actually get that reference?
I don't have a lot of overtly pleasant memories with my mother. But there was this one magical afternoon where she brought home ice cream out of the blue. And then the two of us sat in our back porch and ate it together and chatted and sat in silence.
Mm-hmm.
I can't even explain why. But it was just peaceful and magical.
I see a person down there.
And then, out of nowhere, she says, "You know, we're both so lucky that we have your father. I know you don't care for him, but we're so lucky." We? I thought to myself, what was she talking about? She said, "I promise with him around, it's going to get better." My mind clamped down on that phrase. It's going to get better. What did she mean? What was going to get better? What was wrong? Did she know something I didn't? I started to feel sick. That night I couldn't sleep. Vaguely in the back of my throat, it felt as though something was making it harder to breathe.
Okay. I didn't know it was a reference. So what I was referencing a character from Danganronpa. There's a character whose official title is the Ultimate Magician, but she like insists that all of her magic tricks are magic and like not, you know, illusions or like tricks. Like they are like very real magic. Who are you? Hang on. Gotta put that in there. Who are you? Welcome to Wanderstop. It's a tea shop. A tea shop! At last, a welcome bit of civilization. You can't know the depravity I've been through out here. Best not to discuss it. Please then, let us get to it. Gay bird, yes. What items are on your menu? You just tell me what you want and I go try to make it. I see you back there with that blue seed. I'll talk to you in a second. I'll deal with you in a minute. Aha! A shop run in the classic Oshigane style. How delightfully quaint. Let's see. What shall I request? I think I'm quite partial to lavender at the moment. A cup of lavender tea will do nicely. And I do believe it would pair nicely with some ghost fruit. I say! Now here's an idea you are capable of. Are you capable of altering the color of the fruit? I am, in fact. You know, my dear, the satisfaction of tea comes from its aesthetics just as much as its taste. Is this true, Iris? Is tea just as much about aesthetics as it is about taste? As our resident tea expert here. Ghost fruit truly takes on a striking color pattern when altered. Don't you agree? 100%. Okay, cool. Which do I want? The regular ghost fruit or the one with alternate colors? Oh, let's go with both. Yes, why not? Both it shall be. Okay, so your order is lavender tea with regular and color swap ghost fruit. That's it. Exquisite! I shall be waiting it eagerly. Alright, so your shit's complicated. We'll get to you in a second. I need to figure out what's going on. Let me look at my book here. Because there's so many more plants now. Oh my Jesus. What the okay. I mean, you know more about tea than me, so... There's no pink anymore. Oh, I see. Okay. So... They added the green, but they took away the pink. I see what they did. Let me grab my tools again. Alright, so I was wrong. This may not be the last stream because, I should have expected that there would be a different... Stop with the achievements! What is this? Noble and futile. A futile effort. Best of... Who is this? Are the achievements just like other me? Are they like the voice in my head? Alright, so we're gonna grab some tea leaves first, and then while they are drying, we are going to figure out what kind of plants to grow. This is really pretty. I know I said the last one was my favorite, but I think this is my favorite of the tea shop variants. Also, we need 3 of these. Like, this is my, my favorite of the tea shop variants so far. Oh, there's just a plant hanging out here. Cool. That's probably it. Yeah, like... Because like, the... achievements, of course, this area is awesome. It's made of the 2 best colors. Yes! Oh. Is this the Pluffin house? Iris, when did you remodel your house? It looks great. Oh, the mask is still here. Last week I did it myself. My sons helped. Wonderful. You all did a fantastic job. Alright, let's go figure out what these new plants are. Thank you. I'm glad you like the crib. Anytime, man. Anytime, anytime. Alright, we gotta get more seeds. Gotta get more seeds. Okay. that. That won't produce anything. Alright, need to make a yellow plant just to have the yellow seeds again, because I have how many yellow seeds do I have actually? I don't even have enough. What is going on over here? Like they're like having a whole conversation over here. Rip, BG3 goes off deal before I get paid, so I can't get it like I thought. No! Does it really? That's a short sale. That's a really short sale. Cause like, wasn't it on sale for the patch? I feel like it was like on sale for the patch release. Alright, where is my garden? I gotta plant the stuff in my garden again because I am very picky on where that stuff goes, especially in a game with planting as complicated as this one. I think I can't do a plant that gives just yellow seeds, but I think I can do one that gives yellow and another color. Oh, it was an Easter deal. Got it. Okay. Where is my garden? Do I just not have a garden this time? Like, where's the little area with the... Oh, here we go. Here's some yellow seeds. Okay. We must just not have a sectioned off garden this time. Plant it near my place. Will do. Let's do that. Yeah, the Pluffin' House moved too. Like, it wasn't there before. Wasn't like just off back in the corner somewhere. You know what? This looks like a good area for a garden. Let's do this. Alright, let's just plant these just so we can get some seeds going. Okay. My son said they wanted to be closer to the cups to frick with you. I love my kids. These damn kids. Hey, ooh, that's cool looking. Okay, and then we need a green one in the middle. And yellow on the outside. Can we do that? I hope we can do that. It does work. Okay. Ooh, it looks like an artichoke. Alright, I, however, need more yellow seeds. What are you doing? If anything happens to me, I need you to care for my kids. Of course. Your kids will be in, hopefully good hands. Oh, no water. It's fine. Okay, so that's blue and green, I think. Blue in the middle and green on the outside. And green on the outside. Okay, good. My tea leaves are done. We cannot do anything with those right now because we are busy making a garden again. We're busy gardening with the weirdly overly complicated gardening in this game. There's no rhyme or reason to where I'm putting these. I'm just kind of putting them down. I think I need blue on the outside too, right? Yeah, I need blue on the outside, green in the center. Alright, so we've got all of the seed-producing plants. Now let's start making some big plants. Alright. So we'll start with yellow on the, since we have the most yellow, we'll start with yellow on the outside with green in the center. Hello, Boro. Just so we can see some of the new stuff. Bunk. And water. Alright. I think we should probably check some our hybrids here. Okay, so painted gourds. Tastes like your favorite flavor of ice cream. Eating it gives this one the sensation of being in higher social standing than they actually are. Okay. Fruit of regrets. Eating it makes a person more likely to confess their mistakes. Tastes like apricots. Prison peppers. Rich and chocolatey. Said to be the fruit of the underworld. Compels you to use the word triangle in conversation. Okay. Ghost fruits. Savory treat often served at parties. Fills one's head with utterly fabricated names of popular songs. What's the lavender one? Oh, here we go. Bright and tangy with hints of lavender. Enhances one's awestruck amazement at the vastness of nature. Okay, so I need some wafer sprouts and the 2 different kinds of painted gourds. Jesus Christ. Okay. So it's yellow with, I'm assuming green on the outside, because I don't think it's blue, because we would know if it was blue, because we would have gotten it. Need more green seeds. I'm gonna have to water these plants soon to get more seeds. That's why I put them there, so they could have, so I could get more seeds. Okay. That's that. We'll stash one of those, and then we need the ghost fruit, which is green in the middle and something on the outside. Oh, it's blue on the outside, I bet you. Oh, no, it's either green all the way around or green with blue on the outside. Let's try both, just so we can have the plant there. Let's do green with blue on the outside. Oh, first I need more green. This music is getting intense. Bop, 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 dub, 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 dub. Ooh. I just sprouted all at once. There we go. I don't have enough. Okay. I'll have enough to plant the one thing that I'm trying to plant, but not enough for literally anything else, so. So much yellow. Your kids are great. Your kids are awesome. They have caused no trouble, at least not that I've seen. They've been helping me garden, making sure that I'm doing the right thing, because I don't know what I'm doing. I'll be real with you, man. This gardening is still incredibly still very needlessly complicated. Alright, let's do green with blue all the way around first, just so we can see if that's it, and if not, we can do just green all the way. Oh, hello, sir. How's my new bird husband? He's doing good. He's waiting on his tea. Because there's a lot of waiting, because I gotta... there's a lot of planting I gotta do. Where is the water spigot? Oh, there it is. God, they're all like glowing over here too. This is like, this game is very aesthetic. That's the thing I love about this game, is that this game's aesthetic is like always on point. All right, so this is, that's the Great Valley Blue. Okay, that's what I figured, but I wanted to at least have it just in case, because I'm going to have to drink that later anyway, because I'm trying to drink all the teas. Okay. So we need one of the regular color. It is the, yeah, it's the ghost fruit. Okay. No, I didn't want to drop it. Stash it, and then we need to plant the mushrooms around this. And we've got boop right there. We've got boop right there. I grabbed an extra, but that's fine. We got boop right there. Bam, the flowers are pink now. That's actually really cool. I really like that tree. I think we're gonna water this and then probably find some, ooh, that's a really cool color. Look at that. It's like white and blue. That's actually awesome. That's one of my favorite recolors, I think. All right. So I think I've got everything. I've got the, that's not what I wanted. Got the one painted gourd, and then I've got the 2 ghost fruit. Oh! Give me that. Give me that. I haven't used any of the new ones yet. I do plan to use Hexblade at one point. Let me put this in the mail. But I do want to respec Will to be Hexblade. Just because I haven't used it yet, and neither of the other subclasses really fit him. Like, Will is very, like... I have never used Will as anything except Pact of the Blade. Because, like, that's his subclass. That's what he does. He's the sword man. He is the Blade of Frontiers. What classes should we play? I don't know. Trying to, like, do something that I haven't done before. Trying to think of, like, the classes that I haven't played. I did try to play Bard at one point, and I feel like the game gives you a lot of Bard stuff. I might go Bard. Bard sounds good. I haven't played Bard. Well, that's not true. I have. It's just the playthrough that I did play it on. That's a bright orange. The playthrough that I did play it on was like, it was a multiplayer playthrough, and I have not gone back to that one in a long time. There's a lot of colors going on here. Dude, I don't... Mr. Gay Birdman, I don't know, this tea does, in fact, look very fruity. Just like the man that I'm serving it to. But, Paladin is incredibly overpowered. I have a multiplayer playthrough with a friend of mine, and we have just completely broken our party. I think I told you about this. We have Gale and Lae'zel, and I'm a monk, and he's a paladin, so we just, things just get decimated. You can play paladin, that's fine. Like, I'm not saying you can't. Oh, the mushroom circle moved. Oh, here's the garden. I also found the mushroom circle. Hang on, we gotta give this guy his tea first. Here he is. Have your tea. Splendid, thank you. Sip, sip. Now, my dear, while this tea may in fact be competent, it is certainly not what I had requested. That is what you requested. I would suggest that you return to your fundamentals. Think again on the basics of tea preparation. Oh, I must have screwed it up. The components themselves are simple. Lavender, ghost fruit, and a color-swapped ghost fruit as well. Do not be alarmed. I will not hold grudge. I will hold no grudges. I merely await the more perfectly realized cup of tea. Okay, so I need to make it again. Damn it, that means I need to make another goddamn tree just so I can... Or can I color swap it back? Can I color swap it back? I must have grabbed the wrong thing on accident. No, that's the ice cream one. That's right. Oh, I need the Waper Sprouts. That's what I need. All right, first of all. There we go. The Gerald Memorial just had to move, that's all. The music is... I'm jamming out to this. Holy shit. I wonder if I can color swap it back. We're gonna try to color swap the tree back, chat. I don't think you can, but we're gonna try it anyway. Because it saves me from having to plant a whole other tree. I need one more. There we go. Oh no, like he wasn't... Look, it's not like doing actual customer service work where if you get something wrong, people get mad at you. Ah, yes, there's my garden. I can see it from how glowy it is. Okay, so I need, I'm assuming it's blue with green around the, no, wait. Yeah, blue with green around the outside. Yeah, it's gorgeous. I need more green. Where is my watering can? Did I put it down somewhere? Yes, I did. Chat, I'm tired. Okay. Listen, I'm exhausted. Okay. There we go. Got more seeds. Okay. Alright, let's put the actual right thing in there this time. Alright, this is what I wanted. Alright, so put this here. Stash it. Stash that. Can I color swap it again? I hope I can color swap it back. Otherwise, this would have been a huge waste of time, and I need to make another ghost fruit tree just for... You cannot color swap it back. Noted. Okay. Ghost fruit was... green. Bunch of green. Lot of green. I need more green. He's flying. I hear him flying over there. Where is he? There he is. Cool. Stash, stash. Okay. You know what? We could probably take that tree and move it inside. I would not be upset at all if we took that tree and moved it inside. I might actually do that. I might take that tree and plant it somewhere. I don't have any pots though, so I need to go grab a pot real quick. There we go. Okay, I have everything now, right? Ghost fruit, vapor sprout. Yes, okay. I have everything now. Alright, let's go grab a pot real quick so I can plant that inside, and then we will actually, grab a pot from somewhere. I'm glad all my pictures stay. I forgot about that. I'm glad that I have all the pictures again. Where's a pot? Oh, it's right in front of my face. Haha. Alright, let's go grab that tree. Oh god, we need to shrink it. Hang on. We need to find more mushrooms. God, the mushrooms just like add like layers to this. This freaking gardening. This gardening is the most complicated thing I have ever seen. The most complicated gardening mechanic in any video game ever. It's like, yeah, just plant a certain amount of seeds in a certain way. Excuse me, and you'll get different stuff. It's like, why can't I just plant different seeds to get different stuff? The most complicated gardening mechanic in any video game I've ever played. Oh, mail. To the person who has been sending me past packages. Detective Greyline here. I got your second package, and lo and behold, it contained the exact evidence I needed in the case of Mrs. Oxford and the haunted clock that appeared in her window every evening. I'm sending you the clock in question. It's very likely not haunted. I'll be honest, this one was vexing me for years. And the fact that you've solved it just by sending me the answer is quite troubling for a detective as accomplished and capable as I. In fact, it is the second time you've solved a case for me in this fashion. When will it stop? When will I, Detective Greyline, solve another case purely of my own intellect? I didn't get to be a celebrity sleuth by being handed answers. Mark my words, I will solve the next case before you're able to solve it for me. The race is on. Oh, I have a clock. Alright, we'll put that in there for now. We gotta grab this again. Complicated in terms of gardening mechanics. Like, I've never played a game that's just like... that does gardening like this. Granted, there could be other games that do it this way. I just have never played them. Oh, perfect. There's 3 shrink mushrooms right here. Perfect. All right, let's go shrink ourselves a tree, shall we? I like this area better for a garden anyway. It looks a lot nicer. Ta-da! Ishmael! Alright. Let's go find a place to put this. I like how it can still produce, so it's still glowy. You know, we'll put this one next to the chair. No, Alta. Alta, no. Oh, it's still glowing even in the pot. I like that. We're gonna keep that. We're gonna keep that way. Just like that. Let's put this back in on the windowsill. There we go. Alright, let's make the correct tea this time. Now that I actually have everything that I need. Will this tea look equally colorful? Let's find out. Here on the Soul Gamer 172 tea show. The title of this stream is a mood. I mean, it's just facts. Why? Everyone's leaving. I can't keep any friends. Alright, let us wait for this. I also just couldn't figure out what to title the stream. Coming up with titles is hard. I didn't realize how hard it'd be. All right, so we've got the color swapped one. I won't leave. I don't know if that means anything. Oh, of course, of course. I know you'd never leave me. Like Gerald and Nana and the wacky bat lady. The wacky bat lady never left. And the mechanic person, right? They also left. They just kind of dipped. Alright, I hope this is right. Mr. Fabulous Birdman. I still can't tell if this is a guy or a girl. This bird person. Bird individual. She did just trot away back to her little bat life with the most adorable sounding footsteps I have ever heard. They're like little squeaky. There you are. Come here. Here's your tea. Hopefully I made it right this time. Splendid. Thank you. My dear, that is the perfect picture of quality tea preparation. Do you not see how the layering of the ghost fruit colors elevates the status of the tea? Details like this are invaluable. You have done a marvelous job. My deepest compliments. It is, of course, appropriate that I compensate you for your work, no? Therefore, I offer you the most valuable payment of all. A piece of advice. Oh, goody, or don't. Would Alta take advice at this point? I feel like even if I say don't, they're probably just gonna give it anyway. They're just gonna be like, oh, don't. It's nothing. I'll do it anyway. Dogs, please. It's my husband. Or this could also be a sarcastic oh goody, knowing Alta. Oh goody. Here is my advice that I offer you. You should endeavor to slow down so that you notice the beauty of life. And there you have it. Wow, that's fantastic. Very helpful. Or is that the entire advice? Like, wow, that's fantastic. Very helpful. That's such an Alta response. I like that one. It is solid advice, however. Yes, of course. It's just simple facts of our world. Quite rudimentary. Now then, I must sit with this tea for a moment to savor its taste. Excuse me. Okay. While you're doing that, I can clean up around here, because this place is a mess. And gather more tea leaves for the inevitable next person that's going to show up. It's looking like we're getting back into, like, a solid portion of the game. No, that's not, like, the weird, bizarro world that we were in for a second. Oh. That's a cool teacup. God, I almost didn't want to, chop those weeds because of all the weeds that I was chopping before, but hopefully we can avoid going back to Ohio. I hope so. I hope Alta gets the therapy she needs and starts living her best life again, because good lord, she needs therapy. Gather in some leaves. Good, my basket's full. Can stash this away for now. Sweep up any leaf piles we see on our way back. Like this one. Alright, time to dry out the tea. Perfect. Alright, let's go put this really cool looking teacup away. It's a really cool looking teacup. I like it. Alright, let's put this teacup in the dishwasher. Come here. Come back. Okay. Alright, let's go run around and clean up a little bit until... Oh! Never mind, we got a person. Hello! Hello, I'm Jerry. Perhaps you can help me. The meeting will be starting soon and I'm running behind schedule. Jerry, I implore you. Go get some sleep, my guy. Go get some sleep and get some sun. Good God. This is the most pale man I've ever seen. Therefore, I must get to the boardroom. Where is the boardroom? Legit just a man. He's literally just a guy, legit just a man. That's true. This is the most normal looking person I think we've seen. This is a tea shop. There's no boardroom. Or, oh, it's over there. Gesture vaguely. There's no boardroom here. I mean, we are just a tea shop. There's not a whole lot else I can do other than tea. There's no boardroom here, dude. Sir, this is a Wendy's. I see. So the boardroom is not here. Correct. It is not. I see. Well then, thank you for the information. Do you, want tea? Oh, that's just the sound effect that plays when his text box pops up. Did you hear that? There's like a little, like, scissor snipping sound. No, I do not drink tea, but I will take one coffee, thank you. We don't have coffee here, only tea or one coffee coming right up. I'm sure, I mean, I can't do coffee. Just like me, for real. I actually physically cannot do coffee. Make this man a coffee. Alright, fine. Fine, I'll do it. Very good. Boro, he wants coffee. Okay, Boro has an exclamation mark. Hang on, I gotta get rid of these weeds because they're gonna bother me. Oh, another teacup. Oh, this one looks like a honey pot. Looks like Winnie the Pooh's little honey pot. Boro. Do you see the business-looking guy that showed up? He seems to really want coffee. Is there any way of making coffee here? Ah, yes. From time to time, a customer will be asking for coffee. Unfortunately, Boro does not have a good answer. Coffee beans do not grow in this forest. That said, when Boro is throwing many things into the tea machine, the tea turns dark and brown. Haha, but this is probably not what our customers are looking for. So, no, I don't believe we can make them coffee. And Miss Alta, that's okay. In shopkeeping, we cannot always give our customers what they want. We can only be working with the tools that we have. It doesn't make you feel like a failure when you can't deliver? Every time I'm unable to complete a task, I feel so gross. Perhaps once, yes, Boro felt that way. But the years of tea shop maintenance have worn it down. Do not worry, Miss Alta. You are doing a fine job, I am promising. In fact, if you're feeling upset by the lack of completion, perhaps you can make tea for Boro instead. What do you say? This is not being a request, simply a reminder that I'll always accept a fresh cup. Let's make tea for Boro, why not? Delightful, thank you so much. Any sort of ingredients will do. Perhaps I can even be offering my thoughts on whatever tea you've made. Yes, Boro is not all the picky kind when it comes to tea. Damn, no coffee. This shit sucks. I'm fine with it. I don't like coffee personally. I was always told it's like, oh, you'll learn to love coffee in college, but you know, like it's one of those things where it's just like, bro, how dare Jesus Christ. I'm sorry. I just don't like it. Okay, so wait, then what do we do for this guy here? Because, like, his request is still there, but I can't make him coffee. What do we do? Oh, so that's the wind chime. Oh, the mailbox is making noise too. Oh, is this the new novel? Oh, hello. You have glasses on now. Boro said throw random shit till it's brown. Hello. Hang on. Are you the same guy I just talked to? You are mistaken. You and I have not spoken. You must have spoken with Jerry. I am Larry. Perhaps you can help me. I am needed at the boardroom for the presentation. I am behind schedule. Can you direct me to the boardroom? There is no boardroom here. You guys are both completely off course. You guys? You and Jerry. I assume you're going to the same boardroom. No, no, no. You are mistaken. Jerry and I work in different departments. Jerry is less consistent in delivering quarterly growth for his department than I am. For that reason, I have been asked to deliver a presentation to the board. In order to prepare for my presentation, I require coffee. We do not have coffee, only tea. I see. However, it is important that I do not deliver my presentation until I have coffee. Therefore, I will wait here until coffee becomes available. Sure. Okay. Please tell me this is another novel. Yes, Dirk Warhard! Hello, it's Book by Mail Club. Unfortunately, I have to apologize to you. After I sent out the previous book, several readers wrote to me to remind me that Dirk Warhard as a character is an outdated model of masculinity in law enforcement, a product of his time. I recognize that as cultural norms change, it is important to reflect on what our media implies and accepts. That's why this time, I'm sending you an analysis of the Dirk Warhard character and franchise, to better contextualize the novels against the social circumstance in which they are written. Until next time. Chasing Bullets, a history and critical theory of the Dirk Warhard novels. Yeah, let's read it. Wait, close. How many pages we got? 10? Okay, that's not bad. The enduring popularity of the Dirk Warhard novels presents an enigma for contemporary literary critics. How does one analyze and understand a body of work which is so superficial in its content, yet which has achieved such enduring audience adoration? Got the lore guide, I know. While many are content to dismiss their popularity as the result of the simple-minded desire for easily consumable and mindless content, I believe that this perspective misses a crucial element of what makes the Dirk Warhard novels so popular. After all, he's not the only vapid action hero in pulp literary fiction, so what makes his legacy so enduring? To understand this question is to understand the book's author, Jeremy Esterkoff, who wrote the books under the pen name D.B. Steele. Did not always produce such simple-minded literature. The novels he wrote early in his career, while similar in theme to the Dirk Warhard books, walked a much more nuanced line in their portrayal of action heroics. For instance, The Flag Bearer Rests at Dawn depicts the struggles of two brothers on either side of a civil war, whose fraught attempts at reconciliation are complicated by the constantly changing messages of state propaganda. A year later, Esterkoff publishes Final Eyes, a futuristic thriller about a government agent whose desire to serve justice humanely is challenged by the encroachment of efficient yet thoughtless robotics into the world of law enforcement. Esterkoff has repeatedly declined to speak publicly about these early works, or indeed about any of his I can't pronounce this word. Over? Sure, we'll go with that. In time, he came to be known as an enigmatic recluse, someone who emerged from isolation only to deliver a new piece of work. His reticence to explain himself, therefore, invites a great deal of speculation as to why he shifted away from writing more nuanced material to instead pen Dirk Warhard novels. Of course, it's impossible to ignore the financial failure of his early novels, yet to focus on sales many may miss the bigger picture. Esterkoff was known to have a contentious relationship with his publisher, who at the time was attempting to capture a more artistic and socially conscious audience, and so put extensive pressure on him to make public appearances for press and the reception of awards. Esterkoff bristled at the insistence, resentful of being asked to participate in the literary social world. We are then left to wonder whether the shift toward mass audience literature was actually a move by Esterkoff specifically intended to rebel against the wishes of his publisher. Yet, regardless of Esterkoff's intentions, what's indisputable is that the moment he shifted his efforts, he found immediate commercial success. His very first Dirk Warhard novel, On a Wing and a Bullet, became a global bestseller and brought the name Dirk Warhard into the public vernacular. Within 3 years, Esterkoff had published a further 6 novels in the franchise, including bestsellers Bullets O'Clock, Edge of a Bullet, and Knives at a Bullet Fight. Who is Dirk Warhard exactly? Going by the novels, he can be difficult to pin down. He is consistently portrayed as stoic and unflinching, yet with each novel he shifts socio-politically in order to meet the needs of the story. Best example is in the perpetual question of whether Dirk Warhard works for the government or not. The answer seems to change in each book. His role in the execution of justice fluctuates between being a public good and being a rogue renegade, sometimes even within the same story. Dirk Warhard is also the embodiment of a stereotypical heteronormative masculinity. Oh lord, here we go. As the novels exploded in popularity, so too did they begin to attract criticism for the portrayal of Warhard's relationship with masculinity. As writer Laura Ehrhauer phrased it, Dirk Warhard romanticizes male infantilization to an audience for whom contemporary expectations of masculinity have become far too nuanced. Ew, gross straight men. This and other criticisms resulted in a bitter retaliation from Esterkoff, who chose to respond to his critics not via public statement, maintaining as ever his trademark aloofness, but through the novels themselves. His subsequent novel, Straight as a Bullet, was a naked attempt to repudiate his critics. I'm having a stroke, you guys. By having Dirk Warhard double down on every one of his most egregiously masculine tendencies. In the novel, Esterkoff's longest ever, Warhard makes love to over 120 women and kills dozens of vegetarians. Damn, why couldn't we have gotten that book instead of the fucking space one that we got? I wanted that book. The exact phrase, "I'm a man and nothing will change that," appears 26 times. It's at this point that the novels begin to drive toward a very specific thesis. Dirk Warhard is incapable of fundamental change because he is who he is as a result of inherent traits rather than as a product of social or political impact. Can't blame him on the vegetarian bit. I know, that's why I want that book. For instance, the Bullet Complex, the villainous in the villain complex, the villainous Dr. Shumptuck genetically modifies Dirk Warhard to make him more compliant and passive as a person. Yet Warhard's genes literally resist the transformation, rearranging themselves back to their natural configuration, just moments after the procedure is complete. This is a recurring theme in subsequent books such as Face Full of Bullets and Bullets Forever, wherein the villains become focused less on personal gain and more on simply trying to change Warhard. No pause, I meant that to sound gay. It sounded gay. So, mission accomplished? It's in this trend that we see the core appeal of Dirk Warhard begin to emerge. The repudiation of the value of sociopolitical change. Change is the only consistent villain of the Warhard novels, the only concept towards which he remains consistently hostile. Nice, mission complete, I got 50 XP. Change is the only consistent villain in the Warhard novels, the only concept towards which he remains consistently hostile. Even Warhard's notion of justice is malleable. At times he considers crime necessary to achieve justice, while at other times the elimination of all crime is the only path to justice. Yet in no circumstances is change acceptable for himself or for anyone else. Of course, we are again left to speculate as to the exact nature of Esterkoff's personal belief in the content he was creating. Are we to see Dirk Warhard through the eyes of the author, who once penned serious and moody works of nuanced interpersonal intrigue? In this sense, the Dirk Warhard novels could be seen as a satirical lampooning of mass media interests, or are we to assume that Esterkoff truly did come around to believing in the fundamental righteousness of never changing? This thematic thread may have continued through the novels, if not for a personal setback. Esterkoff's brother passed away after the publication of The Bullet Hunts at Night, at which point Esterkoff's prolific pace slowed dramatically. The loss devastated him. After several years of silence, he emerged from isolation with a new book, Whispers of a Broken Bullet, in which, for the first time ever, Dirk Warhard becomes a deeply emotive character. Warhard monologues on the nature of pain for over a dozen pages, and openly cries twice. There is no villain or central conflict. Warhard simply travels from place to place, remarking grimly on the various people and locations he passes. In some ways, the novel feels like a return to Esterkoff's earlier works, yet if the response into his early works was muted, the response to Whispers of a Broken Bullet was hostile. Fans of the series uproariously decried the changes and demanded a return to form, whether as a capitulation or a capitulation or a public response, or perhaps a desire to distract himself with work of a less nuanced sort. Esterkoff abandoned the new angle on Dirk Warhard. His next book, Bullets Don't Cry, saw a decisive return to the Dirk Warhard of old. In this book, Dirk Warhard murders over 400 people, including the prime minister of every nation on the planet, becoming the prime minister himself in several countries. His tendency toward cannibalism, already alluded to in previous books, ratchets up with the invention of his new justice cannibalism technique. The book shows Dirk Warhard's complete regression into the most thoughtlessly violent and virile version of himself, and was adored by fans upon release. Bullets Don't Cry ended up becoming the best-selling book in the entire franchise as of writing this piece. Yet the series' resurgence was short-lived. A few years later, a few novels later, a bombshell investigative report revealed that for an unknown amount of time, ghostwriters had been doing much of the work on Dirk Warhard books. Esterkoff was, at this point, in his declining years, and his publisher had progressively been enlisting uncredited staff writers to take over a significant amount of the writing. It was never revealed what sections of the later books were not written by Esterkoff, or indeed if he wrote a single word of them at all. But those hoping to hear an answer directly from Esterkoff were crestfallen when he passed away a few months later. In the wake of his passing, the publisher openly turned to ghostwriters to continue the series, albeit strictly in sequel form. Sequels such as The Fastest Bullet Alive 2, even Faster Bullets, failed to elicit a critical or commercial response of any significance. To this day, the publisher continues to produce those sequels, still bearing Esterkoff's name, to a decidedly middling reception. The failure of these sequels and the question of the novel's authorship invites a question. What was it that gave Esterkoff's heroic protagonist such broad appeal in the first place? Whether he wrote from a place of satirical mockery, or from a genuine belief of the need for aggressive masculinity, Esterkoff's intentions were never truly dissected. His most enduring legacy, therefore, is not just the character of Warhard, but the collective disagreement over the authorial underpinnings of the Dirk Warhard franchise. It is a question as enduring and unchanging as Warhard himself, and one which will be irrevocably affixed to the institution of literary criticism. Holy shit, guys, we actually made it through it. We actually made it through that entire analysis book. This is going on the bookshelf and is never leaving. I cannot believe we actually made it through that. Okay. I just read like an analysis on a fictional book series. What am I doing with my life, guys? I saw an exclamation point somewhere while I was reading that book. I saw it out of the corner of my eye, and I need to find, I think it's our bird guy friend again. Oh. They are in fact two different people, because there's Jerry. Jerry still wants coffee, and there's Larry. Alright, let's just throw a bunch of shit in there until it turns weird and brown. Let's do what Boro said and just throw a bunch of shit in there. Alright, this is all I got, so... It's not grow? Okay, it did. Wait, no joke. When do I get BG3 props on my birthday? Maybe. Alta might be a fun character to play, like, actually. Oh, there you are. Hello, bird friend. Say, who are these questionable individuals gathering nearby? The ones in the hideous suits. Ooh, Fighter and Warlock are both good, because Alta's got that weird, like, alternate thing going on. She's got, like, her other self going on. I find their drab appearance quite offensive to the sensibility of the shop. They would love to run a presentation for you. They've been requesting that I make coffee. They could really use a boardroom. All of these are accurate statements. But which one is the correct one? Second one? Okay. They've been requesting that I make coffee. Coffee? Do they not see that we are in a tea shop? I mean, to be fair, this does not look like any tea shop I've ever seen. How dreadfully arrogant to make demands for a drink as vulgar as coffee. Here of all places. The self-absorption of these corporate types sickens me dreadfully, I must say. No, I cannot stand to be around them any longer. I must bid you farewell and return to my travels. Take care, my dear. I hope to return one day under less dreary circumstances. Oh, bye. Damn, I know I said I don't like coffee, but I don't hate it that much. Jesus. Alright, let's see if we can, like, make it turn weird and brown for this guy who wants coffee. I wonder how many things we need to throw in there before it becomes, like, weird and brown. It was Larry and Jerry. It's close enough. Do I have any tea leaves? No, I don't. Yeah, let's just throw all this crap in there. Why not? We'll throw this crap in there while we're here. Oh, I think we need the tea leaves first. Hang on. That makes sense. You can't make tea without the tea leaves. Okay, the colors just show up after the tea leaves. Okay, cool. Like some magic tea leaves or something. Oh. Now it's becoming brown. Is all I can do? I guess this is all I'm gonna get out of that. No, you don't get one of the cool teacups. You get one of the regular ones. Because, screw you guys. You know what? You get this one because it looks like a coffee cup. There we go. Perfect. Bigger leak. Oh, no! That's way too much. Ugh, that looks so strange. Alright, Jerry, where you at? Here's your fucking... Your coffee. Quote unquote. You know what this feels like? This feels like when someone asks for regular coffee and you just give them decaf. There you go. You have brought coffee. This... What is this? This is not coffee. It's more like a sludge. It's nothing like coffee in any way. It's brown. Yes, you are right. In this way, it is like coffee. In all other ways, it is atrocious. So, is that a no? Please do not make me drink any more of this. I cannot. It is unbearable. Please. Well, it was worth a shot. You still have that request there. What do you want? Hello? God, what is happening? Wait, are you Larry or, Jerry? Which one are you? My name is Terry. I would like your assistance. I am looking for the boardroom. What is happening? Guys, there is no boardroom here. We are a tea shop. A tea shop! There is no boardroom here. We are the boardroom. You are mistaken. The boardroom is where I will be delivering my presentation. However, it seems that this is a drink shop. Therefore, in order to most effectively deliver my presentation, I will request a cup of coffee. We don't have coffee! There is no coffee here, only tea. Once I have coffee, then I will continue seeking out the boardroom. Alright, so how the hell are we gonna give you coffee then? Hello, I am waiting for my coffee. At whatever time you have coffee, that is what I will have. Boro! Help me, they're multiplying. Hello, miss. Is there something I could be assisting you with? Yeah. Get these guys out of here. What should I do next? Let's see. Boro cannot think of anything. Nothing at all. You are due for a bit of nothing. Yes, 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 yes. Fine, fine. Get out of here. Boro, that was mean. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to talk to you like that. That was mean. That was very mean. Please don't hate me, Boro. That was very mean. I guess we just run around until the next businessman shows up. Stop! I got another achievement. At long last. Peace. God, I think that's like Alta's other self. However, I don't know what the trigger is for those achievements, what the condition is for them, because I'm just getting them at random times, it feels like. They represent Alta's inability to fix her problem, so maybe. I didn't think maybe. If we're talking about the symbolism here, this is like kind of representing Alta's personal feeling of inadequacy. Maybe this is like the forest's way of having her kind of cope with not only her losses in the arena, but like her inability to oh, who's that? Oh, wow, you are gorgeous. Hi. Whoa. What the hell? I don't like this whole I'm in my outside smoking area in pouring rain. This game is being psychological horror. I feel like I'm gonna get ambushed. This game is terrifying. Oh, who? What? Goodness, hello. Hello. Delightful, delightful. Such a delight. Beautiful. We are Zenith. Hello. We have traveled along the infinite path to be here. To be here. We have seen your world. We have loved your world. It is delightful. Delightful. I'm whispering so quietly that my mouth doesn't actually move. That's actually weird. What are you exactly? What is the infinite path? Or what? We found you, wives. Hey, I won't complain. More the merrier here. Just as long as Zenith doesn't try to make me become part of their hive mind, okay? What are you exactly? We are Zenith. Hello. We were born in four different realities simultaneously. Now that's hot. Don't kink shame. Hey, look. You can have whatever kinks you want, but I don't gotta be into them, okay? I'm not kink shaming. I'm just not into it personally, and that's fine. We have come to think of ourselves as a traveler, a seeker, a finder, all of them. We do not know more than that of our origin. We merely exist at this moment in time, here with you. Hello. All else fades into the fabric of the unknowable. We see on your face this is not a helpful answer. Confused. No kink shame, just kink questioning. Exactly. We're not here to... Nope, that... Not gonna make that reference because that's a really bad YouTuber. Just because I don't share it doesn't mean I'm gonna. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna ask why. It's just I've never seen anything like you before.
And we, in turn, have never seen anything like you. It is a joy to discover. Joyful. We are discovering so very much about your plane of existence. Discovering. Look, have you seen them? They are our favorite discovery yet. Favorite.
Oh, all their briefcases are different. That's interesting. I didn't notice that before.
These men, they are wearing suits. They are conducting business. Suits. This is our favorite discovery by far. Yes.
The businessmen? That's the best thing you've seen?
Yes. Yes.
You haven't seen very much, have you? Or I get it, they're pretty incredible. You don't get out much, do you?
To the contrary, we have seen the vastness of time itself. We have touched upon consciousness in all realms.
Business. Numbers.
We have spoken to the colors of a dying star. We have lived inside the eyes of an entire species for its entire lifespan. We have spent a millennium living within a single moment of radiant joy. And we must say...
Oh, I just noticed her design. I think she's supposed to be modeled after a needle. Because she literally, like, is the fabric of time.
This, the men of business, it is one of our favorites, truly.
A needle? A needle, like something that you sew with. A needle. What exactly do you like about them so much?
Are they not inherently delightful? We do not know how to describe it. Delightful.
Stream tipped how to know what a needle is. Oh, okay. A needle.
They are many, yet they seem to be of one mind. We are similar to them in this sense. Very similar. We have been following them from place to place. As they move, they search. Search. They search for the boardroom. They seek this. They are called to it. They have been searching for a long time. A very long time. We are delighted by this quest. We hope very much that they succeed. Delighted.
Well, would you like tea?
Tea? Tea. We have not yet encountered tea in this reality. What is it? Describe it.
It's just hot water with some ingredients in it. Oh! I like that Sprite.
Oh, yes, we have heard of this. It is called coffee. Coffee. The men of business have spoken of it, fondly, many times. A great love.
No. Coffee is a different thing. We don't have coffee, only tea. I'm the boardroom kid that comes try to feed my kids. Sure. Look, if you're willing to invite them over, then sure, be my guest.
Intriguing. Intriguing. We must know more. Please bring us tea. Please.
Okay, what kind of flavor do you want? I could put any ingredients here into the tea.
Any ingredients at all? How fascinating. What flavor do we wish for? Desire. We wish for the flavor of something that is of value. Valuable.
Of value?
Yes, we wish to know what is of value in this world. For you.
You mean like a valuable fruit?
It does not have to be a fruit. It can be anything at all. Anything.
Huh. Okay. I'll put something valuable into the tea.
Very good. We await it eagerly.
Something valuable, so just any valuable thing at all? Made with something that is of value. Can be anything, not just a fruit. As long as they don't mind my passive aura of tobacco smoke giving dead tea buff to perception. Alright, so... Oh, hi, Boro. Hey, did you see the magical space being that showed up? Their name is Zenith, and they said they came on the Infinite Path. Have you ever heard of that? Goodness me. No, Boro has never heard of such a thing. Although over the years, I've seen a handful of otherworldly beings make their way to the shop. It is always such a treat when it happens. They are the most fascinating sources of knowledge. If you are learning any extra dimensional tea recipes from our new friend, please do be letting me know. Okay. What is something valuable that we can find, chat? My lungs hate me, probably should quit. I mean, I'm not going to say that you shouldn't. However, at the end of the day, that is not my decision to make. Value Boro, take a picture of him and add that to the tea. Oh, very true, very true, very true. Very true, very true. Oh, here's the frickin' teacups. Let me wash these real quick. Wait for the next thing to roll around. So many freaking teacups in my inventory. There. Alright, Boro, where are you at? We have found the thing of value that we are going to add. Yeah, because we don't have any, like, trinkets or anything, so we can't, like, add those. But Boro, Boro, Boro. Do you ever stop walking? There we go. Valid response. Tried coping out my coping out my bed. It's down to my willpower. Gotta get his steps in. Okay, listen. Okay. So we add the water. I don't think I have any tea leaves. Oh god, like we got like our makeshift coffee down there. That looks disgusting. Okay. Let me really quick come down here and get some tea leaves. Got some tea. There we go. Okay. Let us toss this stuff into here. Okay. Toss. And oh, we do have a trinket. Oh, that's right. We have that clock. We're not gonna throw that out. I say Boro is husband material, but he honestly just reminds me of my dad. Yeah, he does have kind of dad vibes, doesn't he? Oh. Okay, so it didn't like that. It did not like that at all. Okay, so we gotta find something else. What? Something of value. I mean... No, we can't do that. While we do value Gerald, I don't think that would be a good addition to the tea. That's too right. That's too much value. It'll be completely inundated. Oh. There's another package. Time to deliver the package. A lost parcel. I returned a lost parcel. Goody. Alright, something of value. Something of value. Maybe the cat. The cat's gone. I haven't seen the cat. I think it went away with all our other trinkets. The cat's gone, I think. Oh, those just grew in front of me. There we go. I know, it's so sad. Like, I'm looking around and I was thinking about it. I didn't say anything about it, but I looked around and I'm like, I don't see the cat. I don't know what to do. I mean, the only thing we have that's of any kind of value is the clock, but I don't want to get rid of that because that's actually kind of cool looking. No, you're not getting coffee. I can't make any for you. I physically can't. This is not a coffee machine. This is a tea machine. What about, I wonder, hang on, let me put this clock on the shelf so I don't accidentally throw that in there. 'Cause I would feel very bad if I did that. There we go. And now I just completely forgot what I was going to do. Ah, perfect. We have something of value. A really cool crystal lamp. I think... Oh, I was going to try to put a book in there because I know we can make book tea. And I, like most people, value knowledge. But we do also have this lamp that we just got. Hi. Can I help you? You're kind of like weirdly peeking around the corner. Yeah, don't they look like a needle? Oh, okay, bye. God, the hair is really cool, too. Oh, the noises, too. Alright, let's try the lamp, because I don't want to get rid of one of my other books. Hiya! Whoa! Oh, okay. There we go. It's a weird color, because... Oh, hang on. I have the perfect cup for Zenith. Where is it? Where? Let me grab it. No, not that one. We value a lamp around here. Look, it's pretty, okay? I value beauty. There we go. The moon teacup. It's perfect for the space-time person. Right? No, put it down. There we go. Ta-da! Alright, I have your tea with value in it. The value tea. I get that ugly shit sucks to say it's like an ugly goblin person. I'm sure that's not true. Here you go. Here you go.
We will now consume the tea. Yes. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. The taste of this tea. How fascinating. We can sense that there is an image within the tea. It is printed. Yes, a printed image.
It did let me put in the picture. Why did it look like that?
A picture. This is an image. Is this an image that is of value to you? Cherished. Have you parted with a beloved piece of art for the sake of our tea? So you have. We sense your generosity in preparing such a drink, a gift. For this, we are most grateful. Tea truly is a substance of magic. Magic. Please, we must know, is tea superior to coffee? Better than coffee.
Yes, it's better than coffee. No, coffee's better. I don't know and I don't care. Okay. Confession time. I'm not really a fan of either of those on their own. Tea. Now, I'm an American. We drink our tea. We drink our tea cold and with sugar. So that's how I like tea. And coffee I like mixed into things. I won't just like drink a straight cup of coffee. So I don't think we drink any. I don't think I drink any of that shit right. I don't know. I personally don't know which one is better.
The men of business, they have spoken to us many times about coffee. Many times. They seek it. They crave it. They cannot find it. Tragic. But your shop of tea, it is perhaps the perfect opportunity to make coffee. Please tell us, what would be necessary to produce coffee?
Are you gonna help us make coffee? I guess, coffee beans?
Coffee beans! Yes, of course. It is so obvious.
Coffee has a lower ceiling, tea has a higher but also high floor. Coffee ain't bad, but shit, tea isn't drinkable.
We see it now. Coffee beans. What magic is needed for this? How shall it be produced? We are channeling the infinite path for answers. Ah, indeed. We can see it now. The essence of coffee beans, clear in our mind. We are summoning it into this forest, right here.
Oh my god, I'm actually gonna be able to make coffee for these people?
We are imbuing in this clearing. We are imbuing this clearing with the essence of coffee beans. Deepest essence. Here it is.
Oh! A coffee bean!
Aha! So it has come to pass. A coffee bean. Success. Yes, your clearing will now surely grow wild coffee beans. May they bless your shop for 1,000,000,000 spectra cycles. Trillions.
So then, how do I actually use them to make coffee?
We are receiving information on this matter from the infinite path. Receiving. We are considering how best to teach it to you.
Here, just write it down in my field guide.
Ah, a well-engineered solution. We find this acceptable. Field guide. There. An explanation on the production of coffee.
Coffee beans will grow around the clearing. Simply approach one and pick the coffee bean out of the center. Only one bean will spawn per plant. Coffee beans come right out of the ground, so they're quite dirty. Be sure to run each bean through the dishwasher before making coffee with it. Oh, yep, because that's how coffee works. After the bean is washed, toss it into your tea infuser, just like you would with any other ingredient, and brew. The brew will turn into coffee.
We wish you a successful effort to make coffee. Blessings. May our precious men of business at last be satisfied. Men.
Still don't understand why you like them.
Truly.
That's not how it works, but sure. Makes sense. Yep, 100%. Not how it works, but sure.
Truly. To us, it is most blindly obvious. Apparent. They are individually different, yet they speak with one voice. They are a collective entity. Are they a collective entity, like us? Or are they separate consciousnesses? Collective? It is the question that we are intrigued by, delighted by. Yes. To be delighted is the greatest of joys. The greatest.
Okay, well, I'll try to make them a decent coffee. I will try my best. Okay. So, coffee. We gotta find a coffee bean. Gotta find a coffee bean. I'd like to find a coffee bean. Coffee bean. Coffee bean. What are the other characters? Cause like bordering on poison. I mean, I don't like coffee, but I don't hate it that much. I don't like, I cannot just like drink a cup of coffee just like on its own. Like, it's very like, I don't know. I don't like it. It's very bitter and I don't like it. Alright, I can't believe that you've, like, allowed coffee beans to grow here, and I still can't find one, lady. What the hell? Can't believe it actually took the picture. I didn't think it would, like, it didn't look like it took the picture. It got mad at me. Character's like a coffee expert. He's made a really shit coffee. I mean, it's hard to mess up. It's bean water. Like, it's like how tea is leaf water. Like, I don't understand. Like, it's hard to screw up. Oh, hello. To the person who returned a second lost parcel. This is quite confusing. As you know, you already returned one lost parcel to me, containing my sacred cloak. However, your latest package contained another cloak and exactly the same in every way. Where did the second cloak come from? My cloak is the only one of its kind. This is not possible. Where are you finding those packages? Attached is a photo of me attempting to wear both cloaks at once. As you'll see, it's quite nonsensical. I'm coming apart at the seams, attempting to wear two cloaks at once. What have you done to me? Sincerely, Olivia the Owlmaster. How do you heat the water? In the coffee pot. Hello, Miss Alta. Poirot has thought of a task you might enjoy. This task involves something dear to my heart. The Pluffins are wonderful little bird friends. You've seen them roaming about, yes? Oh, the Pluffins. They're finally important. Did you know that you can be feeding them tea? They are quite loving the stuff. In fact, they will even change colors to whatever color of tea you served them. Like magic. Oh. Please note that it is not actually magic. This is simply being normal Puffin biology. So, perhaps you'd like to feed tea to our Pluffin friends here. Make them pink now, all of them? If you were giving several of them tea, it would make our animal friends delightfully colorful. Will they die if I don't feed them? Goodness, no. Pluffins are being just about the most indestructible creatures in the universe. What the fuck are these birds? There's barely a soul alive who's ever actually witnessed a Pluffin die. It is the stuff of myth and mystery. No, feeding them is merely for our enjoyment and theirs. They seem to enjoy the taste. What do you say? Does this sound like a task you care to take on? Sure, let's do it. Wonderful. To be giving a Pluffin tea, all you must do is place the teacup on the ground next to the Pluffin. Make one pink, one purple, one blue, one red. There's enough. I'll try to make red. I don't know if red's gonna happen, but I'll try. All you must do is place the teacup on the ground next to the Pluffin. The smell alone is surely enough to draw them over for a drink. Once you've served tea to 5 of them, won't you please come speak with me? Alright, so we got pink, purple, blue, red. Oh, there's another one. Miss Alta, Poirot has noticed that there is coffee growing right here in our clearing. Really? Because I haven't found any yet. Yeah, Zenith spawned it to serve to the businessman. My goodness, what an improbable delight. I did not even know it was being possible. Although, I will say, coffee has never been exactly Borrow's cup of tea. I've always enjoyed coffee, or you don't seem like a coffee guy. No, Red, go with whatever your 4th favorite color is. Kind of running out of colors, to be honest. I'll figure something out. You know what? Just for Iris, we'll say that Alta enjoys coffee. It's kind of a ritual for me to have coffee at the start of a long day of training. This feels very much like the Alta that I am knowing. You are welcome, friend. Oh dear. Now that we serve coffee, will Wanderstop have to rebrand? No, I can't be doing it. We are simply a tea shop that sometimes has coffee. Don't worry about it. I'll handle the coffee, or you're missing a big franchising opportunity. I mean, true, but also, I don't think Boro cares about that. He just wants to live in his little shack in the forest. So, I'll handle the coffee. Ah, now that is what I am liking to hear. As always, Boro is going to put off learning any new or useful skills for as long as possible. Okay, you keep doing that, Boro. I need to find coffee. She made it appear. Am I blind? Or am I just like... Where is the coffee? I will not end the stream until I make at least 1 cup of coffee. Where is my broom? Oh god, I put it down somewhere. God damn it. It's gonna take me forever to find it now, because I don't know where it is. This might be a go back through the VOD and look for my... Oh, here it is. Oh, here it is. Okay. I was looking at the coffee bean, but I found my broom too. Sure, I guess. Alright, so I guess we... It's a huge coffee bean. What the hell? Alright, I guess we run this through the dishwasher, I guess. The double here it is, yeah. Okay. Let us, first of all, get our watering can out. Let us do some experimenting with the garden over here. Just real quick. Oh, I need so many, hue mushrooms. Well, hang on. Let's just take a second and slow down. Oh wait, these are blue, right? Yeah, these are blue. So what if we get the hue shrooms? Will it be red? Will it become red? Might become red. Oh, let's find out. Can't wait for next month for BG3. That works because that gives me enough time to finish my playthroughs, or at least like one, or at least one of them. I want to finish at least one of them before I start a new one. Cause I got a lot of playthroughs right now. I like actually like did a count and like including my multiplayer playthroughs that I'm like actively playing through. I have 4 active playthroughs right now. With another one going to start up soon. So birthday is the 12th of May. Oh, so it's coming up, yeah. My birthday is in November, so I need to wait for a little bit before my birthday. My boyfriend's birthday is coming up not too long from now. His is in June, though. So. Mine is in November. I'm a November baby. I'm going to find this other mushroom. I am determined. If this is not red, I'm going to be very disappointed. And then I think we will end the stream by... We will make the... I think we'll make the coffee since we already started the process. Then we will end the stream by drinking tea. Like we always do. Where is this last mushroom? This is going to... Hello. Want to say hi before end? You're good. We're actually running a little later today because I got a couple things that I wanted to do before the end of stream. So. Scaredy, it's not over. We still have more game. I thought this was going to be it. We had like a weird like bizarro world happening, but we're back now, and it's Twilight forever now, so phone, stop it. I'm like running around in circles looking for this damn mushroom. It's like it's infuriating. None there. I guess we just need to wait until next time before the mushrooms happen. I don't think the mushrooms are happening this time, chat. Because I've like run around in circles running the same route and mushrooms have not grown yet, so. By the way, Soul, what's up? With no spoilers, I must tell you an idea I had. No spoilers for what? Oh, for Baldur's Gate? I have an improvement to Surprise Goblin. Not much can top Surprise Goblin, but go ahead. Surprise Bongle. Did you kill Bongle and you have his body now? Alright, and now I guess we just throw the coffee bean in here? That sure is some coffee. Chat, we've made coffee in a tea shop. Alright, let's grab the... No, not that one. I want the big coffee cup for the coffee. Hey, it's not me, it's Scaredy, okay? And Scaredy sounds unhinged with context, so... Alright, where is this motherfucker who wants coffee? This stupid motherfucker who's been wanting coffee forever and got mad at me when I tried to make it with the ingredients that I had. Oh, trust me, you will see Bongle and you will hate him as much as we do, probably. Because he's just a garbage person. Jerry! What, like Jerry, Larry, and Terry? Okay, wait. You're not... The 3 immutable rules of life. Birds fly, fish swim, fuck Bongle. True. Jerry, I swear to God. Where are you? I'm going to lose my mind. I have a stream that I need to end here. And I'm putting it off because of your stupid ass. Jerry, when I find you, I am going to do some not nice things. You're not Jerry either! Jerry! There you are! Jesus Christ. Take your stupid coffee. You have brought coffee. This is coffee. I'm glad to have coffee at this time. Coffee will better enable me to deliver my presentation to the board. This presentation will be the first I have ever delivered. It is important that I make a positive impression. May I present it to you now to practice? Jerry, I got a schedule to keep here. I can't be watching your whole presentation. I have a schedule to keep. You know what? Fine. Fine. Good. I will now present it. My presentation is entitled Conflict Resolution in the Workplace. Oh. All of us have experienced conflict. What is this music? All of us have experienced conflict. Some have done so dozens or even tens of thousands of times. What is this music? Yet a fundamental question must be asked. What is conflict in the workplace, and where does it come from? This is the question I will answer in my presentation. May I inquire, how's my presentation thus far? Oh god, if you're gonna keep pausing every 10 seconds to ask me how your presentation is, I don't want to hear the whole thing. You should pause more frequently for a pause. You should lighten the mood with some jokes. It's fine as it is. You know what, Jerry? If people aren't asleep by now, then I think you're doing a good job. It's fine as it is. Understood. I will continue. What is conflict in the workplace, and where does it come from? There are three primary sources of conflict in the workplace: litter, resentment, and corn product. Of these three, litter is the only one over which we have any real control. I'm gonna be stuck here forever. I'm gonna be stuck at Wanderstop forever. Therefore, remember to litter on your coworkers' desks only when absolutely necessary. What is this? When conflict arises, all employees are encouraged to document it in their conflict journal. Remember to record names, dates, and specific swear words used in the conflict. Remember to embellish details of the conflict only in places where it makes the conflict more entertaining. Sorry, no FF14 stream this week. Only Wanderstop. After filling an entry in the conflict journal, remember to inform your conflict manager that you have done so. However, do not discuss the specifics of the conflict with your conflict manager. If the conflict manager asks for specifics of the conflict, you must reply only in vague grunts and shrugs. The conflict manager may begin crying and begging you to share details of the conflict, groveling on hands and knees. I mean, I am off for the next 2 days, so... But no, we're not gonna do that. Not gonna do that. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I got a life. The conflict manager may promise to open up about their own deepest secrets, but if only you share the conflict details. The conflict manager may offer you $20. In all of these cases, you are permitted to only to roll your eyes and say, "It's just, I don't know, I don't wanna." Alternatively, you may fake a disease in order to leave the room. Do not look the conflict manager in the eyes. You may accept the $20. You may not discuss the details of the conflict. At no time are you permitted to learn your conflict manager's real name. This now concludes the presentation. Thank you for allowing me to practice. I feel more prepared than before. As a show of thanks, I would like to offer you this picture of my own conflict manager. Fine, whatever, Jerry. Anything that gets you out of my hair. I hope your conflict manager is as benevolent as my own. Who would the conflict manager... Would that be Boro? I guess that'd be Boro in this situation here. Cool. We have a picture now. Just get out of my hair. Okay. No, it's me. You and your sons. All right. Now, we'll talk to you later. We'll talk to you next stream. All right. Now, the most important question of the stream, guys. What tea do we make? So we can make the Wafer Sprouts with the lavender tea. That's the lavender flavored one. We have the Blue Loops. That is it tastes like apricots and makes a person more likely to contest their mistakes. We have Prism Peppers, which are rich and chocolatey and said to be the fruit of the underworld. Compels you to use the word triangle in conversation. That one could be funny. Or we have the Ghost Fruits, a savory treat often served at parties. Fills one's head with utterly fabricated names of popular songs. No tea, coffee. Ugh, fine, you know what? Okay. Someone said coffee, someone said triangle tea. We need a tiebreaker here. How do we determine this? because you are the tiebreaker. Iris, I'm sorry. Triangle tea is funny. So we're gonna go triangle tea. Triangle coffee? Oh, maybe. Could we? Oh, no, but, like, I want to hear... The thing is, I want to hear Alta's thoughts about the tea as well. And I don't know if that'll happen with coffee. Coffee might have its own thing. Because the book tea had its own thing as well. So I don't know if that will work. I would love to compromise and do that, but I don't know how well that'll work. Coffee next week. This is true. I do have the materials to make coffee now. Okay, that's the prism peppers, which is this one. That's true. I can just kind of make coffee whenever. That is fair. I'll accept this. We'll start the stream with coffee. Start stream with coffee. Yes, 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 yes. Start stream with coffee, end with tea. We also might just drink a thing of tea in the middle as well. Because we got a lot of tea to drink, and I don't know how much game we have left. Again, this is like... I don't know how much game we have left, because I don't know shit about this game. Game is bigger than I thought it was. Like, I was honestly expecting this to be the last stream, but no, we got like a whole other thing. You know what? It's probably because I actually take the time to read all of the books out loud. And I'm trying to do extra things because I'm loving this game. And I just like the vibes of all of the places except for like the bizarro Ohio world that we had. Alright, so we've got some leaves. And we've got a pepper. That is a very bright orange. Game big, Ren's remaining arms small. Damn. You really just did that to... I can't believe you just did that to Ren. God, this is why I lose shit, because I keep putting it down. Alright, ooh, actually, do we get the, like, cupcake, like, honey pot looking one? Or do we get this, like, cool... like mushroomy one? There's cool. Oh no, it's not mushrooms, it's gems. Oh hell yeah. We'll do the gem cup. Let's do the gem cup. Hey, nice. Look at that tea, that perfect cup of tea. Alrighty, let us go back to our favorite bench. I mean, Ren also was kind of mean to us. So that is kind of deserved. However, it's a low blow, man. Why would you do that? Alright, now there we go. Let's say the very long search for this hill that I can never find anymore. Alright. Triangle tea. Triangle tea. Triangle tea. Triangle tea.
There's a move in grappling called the triangle choke. It's a headlock you pull off with your legs. And it's one of the most effective ways of incapacitating a grounded opponent. Early in my fighting career, just as I was starting to feel confident in my abilities, someone used a triangle choke on me in a fight and completely disabled me. I was helpless. I lost the fight. But the weird thing is that even after my opponent released me, I still felt like I was being choked.
Huh.
All that day, the next day, it was like I had a vice on my throat. I tried everything to make it go away. Everything I could think of. Finally, what I did was before going to bed, I wrote down the exact time the following day when I planned to go to the gym and train. Then, and only after writing this down, then I could breathe. The next night, if I didn't make plans for the subsequent day, the choking came back. So it went every single night, every single day. One after the next, after the next, after the next.
I mean, I'm not surprised at this point. Alta has made it very clear that all she knows is the arena. The arena is what she knows. Like, that is her entire life. Anyway, chat, on that very wonderful note, let us... Oh, Spotify. There we go. Let us end the stream for tonight. Yeah, she is trauma with white hair, exactly. So yeah, that kind of took a weird turn. To be honest, it is still kind of strange. We have what, 3 people who are exactly the same, and a weird like time space entity. I hive mind. I don't really know how to explain Zenith. But yeah, no, I'm really enjoying this game so far. Like, I know I say that every stream, but game good. Yes, my wives, exactly. My wives who are in like, what, like 4 different multiverses, I think they said. Like, it's kind of insane. They're like 4 different multiverses, like inside of a single entity. Like, it's kind of insane. So yeah, that is going to be it for me tonight. I am looking forward to next week when I get to pick this game up again. She's basically God, yeah. Like she is just basically God. Yeah, so we will be back Thursday with the Mentor Roulette stream once again. I did consider doing some of the new content, like some of the new cosmic exploration content on stream as well, just to do it, because it is kind of chill. But I don't know, we'll figure. There will be some Mentor Roulettes, but I also want to show you guys the cosmic. I actually almost did that today, because Scaredy, I will forever be mad that you got Iris to do that. Because I did a little bit of the cosmic exploration. It is very fun, and it is going to be a grind, because there is a mount attached to that, and the grind is insane for that mount. So I'll be living in there for the next, like, year. So yeah, I would like to stream it at some point, just for a more chill Final Fantasy stream that's not, you know, instead of doing a bunch of dungeons over and over, we can go fishing and sit and enjoy each other's company. But anyway, that's going to be it for me. You all have a wonderful rest of your night or day, wherever you are, and I will see you all on Thursday.